Greetings, friends and family of YouTube. Today I have this project that I was working on. It was given to me to weld a plate onto the wheel axles. The wheel axles is actually used for a cart, but not a regular cart, basically a music cart. What you want me to do is attach a plate onto it, so it has two U-bolts go down into it and attach it that way, instead of bringing the whole cart to me to reattach this axle. So let's get to this video. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to make this plate real quick here. First, starting off with the sheet metal there, you take your regular piece that I have right there, place it against the sheet metal, and you got to measure it from there. As you can tell, the piece I was trying to do is in the way, is trying to make it clear as possible for you guys. I'm trying to figure out first how do I want to do this. Here's a side angle for this triangle right here. 2 inches off each side should be fine there. And first I was just doing a marking, so I didn't know exactly where to go. Then I figured, just drag it straight across, make it easier on myself completely. Yeah, drag it straight down as well. Try to make it straight. There's an actual tool for doing this, but I didn't have that with me at the time. Next, remeasure again. Make a good fit up. Place your piece back on the board. Mark the location where your next one wants to be. And obviously make the next mark. You pretty much get the idea what I'm trying to do here. The marking is going on the outside of the legs. That's going on to the sheet metal itself. I mark L is a symbol for legs. Check marks as in I want to keep those squares where they're at. And X is I do not want those. Obviously you can take the hint. Next, we're going to use a 3-inch grinding wheel to cut this thing out. Now I could go with a really fast torch, but no. 3-inch cutting wheel is much cleaner and easier, and it will purpose to rip it off, just like so. Next, gotta grind it down, well, wire wheel it, the areas we're going to weld at for a nice clean welding surface. Whereas rust is not so great for welding on top of it. Also, there's a lot of mill scale on top of steel when it was refined. Right here, as you can tell, I grinded down, well, wire wheeled down the legs right there, so I can attach them to the plate, like so. I'm using a TIG welder. Whereas TIG welder has a deeper penetration within the metal compared to any other type of welds you possibly do. They could try stick, but it's possibly burning through the thin walls. Flex core, not very structural, and this is kind of structural design here. I could try a MIG welder if I had one, but I do not own one, obviously. So this did pretty much fine well here. Now to cut off the corners. Cutting off the corners here so you're not jabbing yourself in the legs with whatever this is going on to. This is going on to attachment to a cart for these wheels to hold up the cart. Taking off the rust and mill scale. We're using a wheel flapper here to grind down the edge and corners so you're still not able to cut yourself at all. It also shines up pretty well when you clean up really well. Making corners pretty round out, as you see right there. Keep the edges pretty nice so you're able to hold it by hand. You don't want to cut yourself at all. Hey, you did one side, now I could do the other side here. Pretty much the same way. Clean up the mill scale and the rust. There's a lot of rust from sitting in the garage, obviously. While you're at it with cleaning off all that, make sure you're doing the same thing to the other side. No sharp edges that's able to cut you up at all. So I'm using a regular flapper wheel for this one here. The flapper is not really deep with grinding at all. It's just more of like a sandpaper finish and a faster motion. But it gets the job done pretty much. Hey guys, let me know what you think about this welding project. I want to continue making more videos on certain ones. So far, I was asked to do some more welding going on with the near future. It's not debated if I want to do a video on those or not, if it's worth it or not. Showing off the fabrication skills I'm doing here. So, anyways, thanks for watching and have a good one.